So, what do you do when all races are being cancelled? You put on your own. This is going to be an epic one. Run titles. So we are Wednesday the 2nd of September and it is race day. I'm not going to say too much now. We're going to do an intro when we get down to North London about what's actually going to happen with the race today. It's going to be a good one, but I'll tell you more when we're down there. Let's get ready to go to London. So welcome to High Barnet station here in the north of London. It's run day, so like I said to you before, this is an entirely new race. It's not recognised by the British Athletics in any way whatsoever. This is a one-on-one race. Let's give you a little bit about what's going to happen. We are currently at High Barnet. We are going to have a race to Edgware. I'm going to run it. He's going to catch the tube. This is my father. Say hello.
Hello there.
Good man. Also known as Retired Rover. Check out his YouTube channel, plenty of videos. He'll also be covering this video from his perspective as well. So he's catching the tube. The condition is he's got to actually go down to Camden first to change before coming back out on a different branch of the Northern Line. That's what's going to take his time up. My time, again, it's going to be how I do with road crossings and how well I can actually run on the day. My estimated time, it's going to be around about 9k distance, so I'm estimating around 44-45 minutes.
That's same for me too, hopefully, providing the connections are correct.
So TfL tell us it should be about 44-45 minutes, which means this really is going to be a neck and neck race as we go. We're going to take footage as we go along. He's going to look a lot more calmer than I am, that is for certain, and well, we'll report back in when we get to Edgware. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, Ali.
Thank you. So this is Apex Corner. Crosses over the M1 just behind me, and it's a busy road into Watford. There's no way I can run over this, obviously, as you can see. However, it does dive down and it has an underpass. It has an underpass to about 5 different sections though. So before we run this race, I've come out just to have a make sure, quick look, that I know I'm going to end up coming up the right way, because I don't want to do these stairs twice. So this is the centre of the Apex Corner roundabout. You can probably still see the traffic just above me going around. So I need to go out what they call Salvage Lane. That's my exit over there behind me. And I do believe I come flying down either Edgware way or Barnet way. Doesn't really matter which way I come down, because I'll be running towards the entrance. I needed to make sure I knew which way to come out. So it's Salvage way I've got to aim for. What could possibly go wrong? So I'm just taking a quick recce then. Like I say, no chance of running over the roundabout, that's just suicidal. So you've got to use the underpass, dip down. This is the one I come out of then, Barnet Way. Gives away for a tired rover. Come out of Barnet Way, straight along. And I head for the green one. So out of the orange, into the green, up the steps. If I'm feeling particularly knackered, I might use the ramp. And away I go back onto the streets. That's Apex Corner. Not much to go now. One more recce and then it's race time. Let's do this. So point number 2 then, where we've come out to have a look at before I actually run, is Barnet Gate Lane. Now what I'll be doing when I run is I'll be coming from just over there, around a rather sharp S-bend, and then if I don't get this alleyway, I add at least a kilometre onto my run up a very sharp hill, and the gateway is right behind me. Now it looks great on Google Maps and it looks very clear, however we just took a quick recce along here and we nearly missed it. So it's a good job that we came out and had a look. That will take me through to I think something like Hendon Lane. Certainly cuts out a nice big uphill anyway. So all I've got to remember now is, as I come off Maze Lane, as I come off Maze Lane, that's the alleyway I must hit. If I don't, there's no way I'm going to win this. Let's hope I hit it. Next up, the race. So here we are, High Barnet Station. This is a special 1 versus 1 race. This is a one-off race as well. So today's race is going to be between myself and my father. We are going to race between High Barnet Station and Edgware Station, both on the Northern Line, but on different branches of the Northern Line. So what I'm going to be doing is racing from High Barnet to Edgware, using point to point via the roads. My father is going to be catching the tube the quickest way that he can, which is down to Camden, change, back up the Edgware branch to Edgware. TfL, Transport for London, estimate his time will be roughly 44-45 minutes, and given the distance I've got to run and my average running time, I'm estimating we're somewhere between 44 and 45 minutes. So it's going to be a really, really close race, this one. It all depends on things like if there's any signal problems for himself, or the change at Camden might be delayed. Or for myself, obviously my average time is based on roads where I can run pretty much continuously. Very different here in North London, much busier, so there are going to be times when I'm going to have to stop. Also, you've seen Apex Corner, that's going to be interesting to say the least, so no doubt I'll lose a bit of time having to climb those few stairs back up to road level. But there's plenty that could go wrong, hopefully nothing will. And hopefully we're in for a really good close race. Hope you enjoy this one, guys. Special one-off. Won't happen again. I don't think so anyway. We might do another one. Right, here we go then. This is it then. Final few seconds. Good luck to you, mate.
Good luck, Ali. Are you all set to go?
Just about. Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
So this is it. High Barnet to Edgware. I'll see you there, mate. It's going to be a close one, this. I'm ready to tap out.
202 minutes. This train is about to depart. Please mind the door.
Are we ready? Let's start the watch when the door's shut.
Via Charing Cross, terminating at Kennington.
Here we go, see ya. And we're going. Oh, cheers, mate, no worries. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Cheers. He did very kindly say he'd buzzed me out, but I think he'd forgotten. But he wished me luck. Nice guy. Let's go on our way then. Looking for Maze Lane first.
See you, Ali. Bye-bye.
That van looked mega close. Hope his wing mirrors survive. So we're already 11 minutes in. Partridge Close. It's the last bit of footpath I have. So I find that that walkway, sorry. Let's hope I don't get run over. It's a busy road, this one. Google Maps doesn't show up hills. I guess it was called High Barnet for a reason though.
Well, we've just left Archway and the clock is ticking still, and we're just coming up to 20 minutes into the journey. Still got to get to Camden Town yet and change. I wonder how our listeners doing.
Found it. About halfway, 21 minutes in, I've gone out too fast here. Gonna have to try and enjoy some downhills.